Good morning. It is August the something. The 29th. It's Saturday. I thought I would show you some of those set-aside projects I have. Well, here's one that's not really set-aside project yet. Remember when I got those? Still don't know what I want to make with it. But I think I want to make a cardigan. Then these are those dollar store yarns, and I'm working on the Scrap Felix with this and those. This one was the one I showed you yesterday, and these are the Bias Baby, and I'm doing that one. And of course, I'd planned on knitting this one. This is with the knit crate. And with this, I had planned on doing the shelled yoke sweater. I'm working on numbers. And then these. And they are Bernat Pops in Paisley Pop. I plan on doing the Aurora shawl by Wool Makes. And 190 other 90 things. Got a lot to do. Not only that, but I was planning on making mittens, different sizes from kids to adults. We lost our lady with the prayer shawl that makes the mittens, and I like making mittens, so I think I'll start making some mittens to help out for the shoe bank and those kind of things. And then still work on things here and there. I have a shawl over here that I've been working on, and it's one that I had started writing the design, but I don't really like it, so I'm just finishing it up with some different stitches to do later. So those are those set aside projects, SAPs. Now, I have a couple of shout outs today, and they're just a couple. One of them is Mama J is on her way. There's just one video. It's like less than a minute. Just basically says Mama J is on her way. So I don't know if she crochets or knits. I assume she crochets. And the second one is Parlez-Vous Crochet. Now, I have followed Parlez-Vous Crochet, I think about 2 years. She, I think about a week ago, posted a video, and then a couple of days ago posted another. So perhaps she's coming back. She does have a Etsy shop, I think, where she sells things. But here's hoping that she does come back. And for the life of me, I cannot remember her name. I want to say Stacy, but don't count on it being Stacy, because I might be totally wrong. The next one is Tanya's Needle Hook Nook, and she is another Canadian gal, and she knits. She's just learning to knit, and she crochets, and she has some stunning finishes. So go check out Tanya's channel. And then there is Crafty Clegg Creations, Jeanette Clegg. And she does, I believe, crochet, sewing, and some other crafts. She is, I believe, from England. But go check her out. She's a lot of fun. I enjoy it because she does sewing as well. She sews project bags that she sells in her Etsy shop and some other things. So check her out as well. And one of those things I was going to tell you on those set aside projects is the new shawl that Bag O' Day put out. I really like the looks of it, so um, yeah, I'm gonna listen to it so I can figure out what to do. May go buy the pattern. I don't know if she has it up yet, but so that's kind of what's going on here. When we were in State College, there was this lady in front of us that they just kept stopping and then weaving. And not in the car. This is in the cart in front of us. You know, and we're like, what she's doing. I'd like to get around her. Trying to stay far away. And finally she turns around and she says, I don't know where you guys are going. I said, doesn't matter as long as we can get past you. She kind of giggled. She goes, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for. I've never been in this store. I said, well, you know, it's laid out a little different than other stores. The one on Atherton is laid out very different than the one that is on Benner Pike. I said, and if you go to the one in Mill Hall, it's laid out very different than all of them. Then if you go to Montoursville, it's laid out very different than other ones as well. I know at one point they were trying to make them where they were all basically kind of laid out the same way. So if you went into one Walmart, you would know exactly where the stuff was in another Walmart, in another town, another state. But I think they were kind of limited by some of the space that they had, those kind of things. So it was rather funny. She was new to the area. She had just taken a job with the hospital, so I wished her luck. And she said, yeah, they had family that was here and they had just recently moved back. And she was a very nice lady once we started talking. But then she made a comment. She goes, I hate these arrow things. And I said, oh, you're my people. I don't follow the arrows. She goes, yeah, but people get so bent out of shape up here. I said, I just keep asking them for the scientific proof. It's keeping me safer. When all of that, in all actuality, it just keeps you in the store in an enclosed space longer and puts you at more risk. She goes, ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe we should start a letter writing campaign. So we kind of giggled about that. So apparently she's a rule breaker like I am. So if you see me in the Walmart and I'm going the wrong way, don't say anything to me, because I'll just snap back at you with, where's the scientific proof? You better have the papers on you. I'm telling you folks, it's getting kind of nuts out there, you know, with everybody, and some of these people get so radical and so bent out of shape. And I'm like, just keep moving. You know, why would you stop and berate somebody? Get over yourself. You're not that important. Not only that, but like I said, doesn't do any good. You see the people that are walking around with the carts shopping for you online, they're not following the directions either. And this is what I think's even funnier now. This week, Walmart in State College has these big red arrows, this big red stop sign on the ends of the aisles. You're not supposed to go in that end. Do you know what I said? I patted them as I went in. They may have to throw me out. I don't know. So, I'm just not going to follow it. It's crazy. I'm not going to go up one aisle to go get something in one aisle when I could just step at the end and get it. Just not happening, folks. So, yeah, it's kind of where we're at today. Tomorrow's another day, though, right? Another chance for somebody to give me grief. This is the one thing that drives me nuts about State College when Penn State students come back. They know that they don't have enough Dr. Pepper on the shelves, Diet Dr. Pepper. So when you go in there, there's no Diet Dr. Pepper in the store. And then, the clerk always says, "Did you find everything you need?" No, not enough Diet Dr. Pepper. None on the shelves. Do something about it. This happens every year this time of year. You guys know you need to put another row in, and then you got none. We do? I said, every year. It's happened every year for the 14 years we've been here. Penn State students come back, there's no Diet Dr. Pepper in the store. So, that makes me mad. I have no Diet Dr. Pepper. Then I have to drink water. I don't mind drinking water as long as it's ice cold. But I do like having my Diet Dr. Pepper one a day. I just do. So, that's my rant. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the saps. Maybe I'll show you that shawl I'm working on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Be safe, be well, be kind.